We have Kyobe Chantal, and for the hoops, we have Cheetah Rebecca. We also have Alison Mike, Elizabeth, Faisal Bengal, as well as Nelly Uwihirwe. And that's Washington there with the ball. Swings it to Tella Huzendov. Tella Huzendov there swings the ball to Christina. Now she goes up, but she's off the mark. The host women basketball club with the ball now. A crossover there by Vivian swings the ball to Nelly. Goes out for a deep ball, almost a catch it but can't connect. That's Washington there on the mid range by Cheetah Rebecca, but she was off the target. Washington goes out for a deep ball and drains it.
And now that is one way to start off the game. You know,
Monday Energy Group really not doing what they're supposed to do because they have two big ladies. And that's going to be an end-one basket there by Faisal Bengal.
okay,
They're taking many of the...
that is awesome. 21 points is not an easy feat to get to.
Yeah, sure. Christina Yuking there swings the ball to Washington. Washington to Maiga. Maiga goes out for a mid-range and drains it smoothly. That's going to be 62. Now that they are playing in the paint. That's a beautiful steal there by Elliot Uwimoe. And that's a 2-point layup by Ariat Uwimoe, 8-2.
Nicely done. Until they get to the point. I just hope they don't get exhausted real quick.
Yeah, sure. Washington and Delicia, they are playing with Christina Yuking crossover. Swim move goes up and gets a 2-point lay there. Vivian there swings the ball to Cheetah Rebecca. Rebecca there goes up. And that's going to be an end-one basket by Cheetah Rebecca. Christina to Maiga. Maiga swings the ball to Harriet Uwimoe. Maiga Kadidia goes up for a 3 and knocks it down. Wow, Maiga Kadidia.
She is really a threat.
Yeah, sure. There. Passes on the
really a
screen.
threat.
Goes up for a deep ball. Long pass there to...
Oh, that was...
Yeah, sure. She can play. Oh my goodness.
She came up too short.
Tetero there goes up for a deep ball, almost to catch it, rims it and out. I can say that REG is also struggling to get some basket. It's not easy for them, like
True.
as people thought it was going to be.
Actually, the fact that they're getting the best chances, they should be really, really above there, but it's not really easy getting a basket.
And that's a beautiful floater there from up. That's Washington Delicia really showing out for REG. This is gonna be 5 points for Delicia. And that's a very beautiful win with a long pass to Alison Mike. Beautiful ball movement there, and it's not gonna. Washington goes out for a 3. That's gonna be shooting 3 for go straight up to the basket. That's Delicia Washington, and that's a beautiful. Another one. She is entering almost with a turnover. Swings the ball to Washington. Washington to Sandra. Sandra goes out for a deep ball and catches it. Wow.
Beautifully done.
A very beautiful play there between Maiga Kadidia. That's Lamlo Muneze going out for a deep ball and drains it. Wow, beautiful. 30-15 now.
Second quarter, because we have only had okay, now we have
Delicia Washington there with a quick transition, swings the ball to Christina Yukin. That's so quick. Oh my goodness. A very beautiful
can they break? Oh,
that's a block there on Emmeline. 1 minute remaining for the second quarter of the game. Washington goes out for a deep ball and knocks it down. Wow. Up there to Vivin. Vivin there with a drive, goes up and gets a 2-point layup there. Wow. Ball back to Vivin, goes out for a deep ball, knocks it down. Beautiful. Oops, I was some Mike moving so quickly there. And gets an easy 2-point bucket there. And
if they're on the same level, that would be horrendous. It would be a nightmare for REG.
And that's crossover. Swings the ball to Christina. Goes out for a deep ball and knocks it down. A beautiful play there. That's a beautiful play there between Feza Bengal. Swings the ball to Harriet to Wimwe. Wimwe back to Maiga. Maiga goes out for a 2-point jumper. And doing their best. And that's a beautiful layup there by 15. Wow. Swings the ball to Maiga. Maiga there. Passes the ball to Tetero. Goes out for a 3.
Wow.
And Kate. Tetero Isa there. Swings the ball to chooses over Rebecca. Rebecca goes up. Almost to get it. Feza Bengals just. Wow. Beautiful play there by Tetero. Bucket there, but he's unlucky. A beautiful 2-point bucket there. Feza Bengal there at the top of the key, being marked tightly. Raisa Tete goes out for a rainbow 3 and splashes it. I was a mark there with a nice response. Christina, you came there with that. They're not gonna make it easy. Another beautiful play there. I told you. The hoops is Washington. I was a mark there. Swings the ball to Feza.